So this is a battle on Desert Sands. I'm in the Pudel, the Tier 6 Polish premium tank. This is a Tier 6 game, although majority Tier 5, so that's nice for me. I get up-tiered a little bit, or rather, I get to be top tier, that's what I meant to say. And the Pudel is, I guess the best way to describe it is solid. It's got a good reload, it's got a pretty decent gun, decent DPM. The armor's pretty terrible, but if you're top tier, sometimes it can work for you. And particularly the gun mantling can be pretty good, and if you can slope the frontal armor, it can also be very good. But unfortunately here, I didn't have good angling there, so I take a lot of damage from the Leopard, but I do manage to bait him a little bit, so I end up getting the kill on the Leopard. Now, I'm already below half health, and we're very early into this game, less than a minute into this game. I'm already on 448 HP, but one of the advantages of the Pudel is that it does have a lot of HP, 1060, which is very solid for a Tier 6. So right here, I could have pushed out and gone for the kill on the Panzer 4G. I'm sorry for the bit of lag in this replay, but I instead take the kill on the Blitz 9000. And again, I also could have pushed out here as the S-35 had fired at my teammate that was just beside me before turning the face the other way, but I did not realize it at the time, so I didn't actually get to shoot at the Panzer IV and get the kill there. Now I see that I have an opportunity to shoot at this WZ as the S-35 is pushed forward a bit. I hit the track, don't actually end up tracking him though. I get a second shot in to the WZ. The WZ fires and kills the VK. The S-35 is going around, and so I'm going to push forward. I'm going to get that shot in on the WZ. I'm falling back, but I'm aware of the S-35, so I don't want to get flanked by the S-35, so I want to try and take care of this WZ, and the S-35 is popped up, and he bounces off the mantlet, and that's what I was saying. The mantlet's really the only armor that you can sort of trust, but if you're bottom tier, or even if you're equal tiered, sometimes enemies can still go through that turret. So we both fire and miss there, and I know I can beat his reload, so I'm just going to pull forward, make sure that that shot goes in. The S-35 comes around, bounces it right off the turret, again, right through the mantlet, damages the gun a little bit. I reload, I fire, I get the kill on the S-35, the Tier 5 tank destroyer, and that ends up being 1700 damage, 4 kills, and a steel wall. And so what I was saying before about the armor, let's just see if we can see that here. So yeah, hits received 17, penetrations 14, non-penetrations 3. So this is a steel wall because I survived at least 11 hits and a minimum of 1000 HP of damage. So because I bounced those two shots from the S-35, that gets me to the 1000 damage, where it combines the amount of damage that you took plus the amount of damage that you blocked. And then the 11 hits, I get that because the Leopard fired and hit me 15, 12 times, something like that. So I end up with a steel wall here, second class mastery, top gun. Just a pretty fun game overall, showing off the Pudel. Thank you for watching.